No, I wanted the other one. The girl that was eating at the diner. There's a DNA bracelet on the table, and I'm wondering if it takes your DNA or tells you something about it.
Hey, that's mine.
Can we distract her somehow?
It doesn't work this way. Wrong. No. Wrong.
Oh. What if Tina asks her?
Nah.
There's definitely something about that.
A daily ratio of meat in a carton. Better than sushi. Wrong choice.
It's already signed.
Not working. The authorization signed by Maisie the singer.
She needs 100 another. Yeah, she wants to get to her 1,000,000 followers. How do we give her another 100,000 followers?
Not the right thing to do.
Tape up the
Wrong choice.
phone book. Oh. Yeah, I'm thinking there's something to do with this. You'd use the wrench on the duct tape to get the bracelet.
Not the right thing to do. Not working. Nope. Nope.
Worth a shot. Now, where else is anything working? What is her name? Hang on. What did she say her name was? Gia something? It looks like we have 3 pages of names. Yep. I don't think we're getting anything out of that. You saw a Jero? I don't know how that helps. We can't click on anything on the screen in it either. What's up, P?
It contains Neo-Berlin phone numbers, but it's half broken.
Half broken means like half working, right? Yeah. All we can do is look at it. Won't go
I
into the
have
back
no reason
alley.
to go there now.
Won't go into that one. Can't use car.
I have no reason to go there now.
And no repair phone book. We can't give the phone book to anyone. It won't combo, so we can only look at that face. And the only thing I can think of is if we're in that location, I think I'd be very surprised and probably somewhat disappointed if you get a different interaction just from where you're standing. Yeah, and talking to him doesn't help about it.
Excuse me.
What can I...
Oh, although we have new dialogue now that we didn't
Do
have
you
last
know
time.
how to recover deleted data from a model SAM?
Hey, I'm selling stuff. I'm no hacker. Even if I do sometimes brute force streaming channels to watch Italian football.
So you cannot help me access my unreferenced data?
No. Neo-Berlin service robots like you are protected by a level 3 firewall. Any attempt to break in will shut down your system.
But what if it's just a little information? Like a tiny bit of string? Something I knew very well, that for some reason has been removed.
In that case, I might have the right thing for you. A recovery pill that Eku, a friend of mine, designed for his pet Polino. Polino was always forgetting his name. He gave me a few samples, but I don't own any robots. So, I could give you one for free. Here, take it.
Convenient.
Thank you. Very much appreciated. How does it work?
Just shove it down your throat and concentrate on the missing memory. The pill will release a series of nanobots, scanning each sector of your drives, analyzing fragments of strings and rebuilding binary sequences. By encrypting serialized ASCII codes and native mapping.
Okay. It's enough. Thank you.
Anything else? ABU Kowski optical drive, maybe?
I'm getting a headache. Better if I go.
All right. See you around.
I mean, we take the pill. It's starting to look like anytime we get to a wall, we just go back and speak to everyone. And I don't like that as a puzzle. Like, I get it. Sam wants to get a bit of memory, but he didn't realize he wanted to get a bit of memory until the exact moment where we go, oh, I don't know Tina's father's name. So now we go back and that's triggered extra dialogue with Dude.
Let me focus on Tina's father. It feels weird, but I guess I remember a name now. It's Ren. Ren Herzog.
Nice. And now that you say it, it does sound familiar. So my surname is Herzog. Truly German, but I like it.
Like, we had the one in the first part of the game where you see the elevator button and then you go speak to the the 10-year-old kid who's like keeps calling us a little kid, and he's like, yeah, I've got something for the elevator. There was another one, I can't remember what it was, but it was kind of the same. You speak to someone or something else, you see it. We asked Granny. Well, we went up to speak to Granny, yeah. We were going around through the stuff. And I think also because new characters, whereas he was in the last section.
It contains a list of missing persons, at least the ones who have been reported.
Although we went to speak to Granny to see if she could read Tina's mind. So yeah, computer guy and robot does make sense.
It contains a list of missing persons,
but it's
at
more
least the
so,
ones who have been reported.
when do you know that someone could have extra dialogue? You know, how do you sort of infer there could be extra dialogue at people now? Let's go check. It's like, what do? Do you check every time you do something? You go do a loop? Do you wait till you're significantly stuck and go, oh, maybe it's time just to speak to everyone? It becomes, let's just go speak to everyone as an answer until we get something. There he is. Yep. Whereas, like now, we've got a ticket and the other thing, the authorization form. So that makes sense to go speak to the police bot because we have the things he asked for. You know. And the step before that. Down, sweetie. Come on.
Good evening, officer.
Good evening, Model SAM-53. How can I help you?
About the police permission.
Yes?
We've got this missing person ticket and this signed authorization.
Let me see.
Well,
All right, here. Take this permission to access the archive.
thanks a lot.
Be good and follow the law.
So now we have the permission.
Here is the police permission form.
Ah, a lovely, properly filled out form. Please help yourself to what you need.
Thank you.
Good night, Beefcake.
The registry office is closed.
Come on, Tina. Keep
Please
up.
return tomorrow morning.
Near Berlin Registry. Born Munich, 30th April 2025. Moved to Berlin after its establishment, 2041. Re-specialized in cyberspace technology in high school and later at the University of Neo Berlin. After completing a few minor contracts, he started Cybergaia Corporation. Engaged Johanna Asimov, 2050. And the two had a daughter, Tina Asimov Herzog, in 2053. was reported missing September 2054 and has since been declared dead. Hannah Asimov reported dead 2059. Cause cyberspace overdose. No data about Tina Asimov Herzog since 2059. During his time in Neo Berlin, Ren Herzog has been tracked most frequently at Neo Berlin Residential Area Sector G9 30,010 Block C, Neo Berlin Street, Cyber Guy Corporation Office F13. Print file. Of course it's Asimov, yeah.
It's all true then. I had a father.
Yes, Tina. And if we want to discover more about him, we should visit his old office in the flat where we all used to live.
I don't remember much about the old flat.
Me neither. I guess the loss of your mother was a trauma for both of us.
I don't want to think about it.
The registry
Let's see what we
office
can
is
find
closed
out
now.
about Dad.
Please return tomorrow morning.
Should just click the map button first.
Hello, humanoid droid.
Hello, Model Sam. What can I do for you?
You know, my deleted memories are coming back, piece by piece. And I'm sure I've walked past this bridge many times, but I don't remember you. Who are you?
I'm Gia Droid. Gia is the name of my owner. And Droid, well, it's because I'm a droid.
And a very
Gia
pretty
from
Uh-oh,
the diner.
don't flatter me.
You seem in distress. Is everything all right?
Not really. I can't move. I've been here for days.
Is your RAM faulty?
My RAM? No, my RAM is good. It's my DNA.
DNA? I thought only humans had DNA.
I'm a unique droid, specially built to take care of a human being, and I contain a code that reacts to her DNA.
I've never heard of a
The
droid
DNA
like
bracelet.
you.
It's because I was built by Gia's mother, part of a secret experiment.
Where is your human now?
My human Gia left me a few months ago. She grew older and was too busy streaming all the time. Then she simply got rid of me.
That's super sad. I hope Tina will never abandon me.
Don't worry, Sam. I'll never leave you.
Anyway, being away from her DNA slowly affected my functionality. I lost some of my limbs, so I had to replace them with scraps. And since Tuesday, I can't move anymore. I'm stuck here.
I wonder if
and no
we
one
get the
cares.
bracelet if we'll have two
This is
robots.
one of the saddest robot stories I've ever heard. How can I help you?
Gia always wears a double helix bracelet. It contains her DNA sequence and also her location. If you can bring it to me, I'll be able to restore my data and walk again.
Okay. We will ask Gia to give you her bracelet.
She won't just give her bracelet to strangers. But please, don't mention me. Once I can walk again, I'll find her and talk to her myself. She wasn't all wrong to abandon me. She grew up, but I kept treating her like a child. The first thing that she should hear about me is an apology from me.
All right. We'll try our best to get Gia's bracelet and come back.
Thank you very much.
See you later.
Okay. See what Gia has to say.
May I disturb you?
Not really. I'm not interested in robots who
What's
can't
that?
access
We'll do it, Tina, then.
cyberspace.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse me?
Hi there. Are you one of my followers? What can I do for you?
Nothing. I'd better go.
Sure. And don't forget to follow me on
Sure.
Neogram.
Alright, well, we'll go back to the bridge. Floor 2.
Seems like nobody's home. It's too heavy.
What about Sam?
I can't. I need the code or someone to open it from inside. I don't want to disturb people.
It's too heavy.
I guess Sam doesn't want to disturb people. Tina just like pushes the button.
Bothering me.
I'm here to show you some brochures about our Lord Mr. Rumpf. Have you ever tried bubbleware? I'm collecting funds to rescue mechanical stray cats. These all sound like things that would make the person tell us to go away.
Have you ever tried bubbleware? The amazing plastic boxes covered in bubbles.
Get lost.
Seems like nobody's home.
Who's this? Come on.
Lots of info about my dad is in here. The most interesting notes are the address where he lived, residential area block C,
Which is
and
where
the
we are.
office where he used to work, Cybergaia Corp on Business Street.
I can't quite make out the
Lots of info about my dad is in here. The most interesting
3-1.
notes are the address where he
It
lived,
just says
and the
block
office
C.
where
I can't get an actual yeah, that looks like the postal code, yeah. Was it floor 9? I don't know.
Seems like nobody's home. Lots of info about my dad is in here. The most interesting
Sector
notes are
G9?
the address where he lived, residential area block C, and the office where he used to work, Cybergaia Corp on Business Street.
I think that might be the like a bigger area, is it? Or is that a
Seems like nobody's home.
is it the old flat? I wonder what Sam says about this.
A file containing info about Ren. His address was residential area block C, the office where he worked, Cybergaia Corp, Business Street.
Yeah. Alright, this is the top floor, so...
I don't want to disturb people.
Are we literally supposed to be pressing every intercom? Okay.
Seems like nobody's home.
It's an old music player.
Apparently, many years ago, people used it to listen to songs.
I'm gonna use it.
I guess I need to plug it into speakers to hear something.
Alright, speakers. No.
Huh?
I guess I need to plug it into speakers to hear something.
Huh?
Yoink.
Better if Sam talks to her.
We got her DNA bracelet.
Awesome. With the sequence coded in here, I can walk again. And it also shows me Gia's location. I'll go visit her. I can't wait.
Good luck. I hope she'll drop her transmitter then.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Well, I'll make sure she stops being online 24/7.
Great. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, so we did something. A few minutes later.
I don't need a nanny anymore.
You haven't needed a nanny since you were 8.
What do you mean?
It was me who needed you, to feel like my existence still has meaning. Just like your transmitter, all I am is the purpose you give me. You should go home, Gia.
Mother probably didn't even notice I was gone.
You won't be going back for her sake.
You should come home with me, GD.
Okay, but now what? Like, visit the old flat. Didn't we do that?
children! Leave me alone!
Seems like nobody's home.
I don't know. This feels.
Nobody's home.
Then who's talking?
I'm the nanny robot.
You don't sound like a robot.
I'm very advanced.
May I come in?
Not really. I'm in the middle of a cyberspace session of TROD4. Now leave me alone.
Huh. You guessed the right door as it was Gia's Walkman. Yeah. It kind of makes sense from a bad design kind of way. But
It's too heavy.
so the other option is unless one of them just opens.
I can't. I need the code or someone to open it from inside.
I really don't want to check all the intercoms of the other doors on the floor below us. Like, these ones don't even have intercoms. Okay.
Seems like nobody's home.
Who's ringing?
It's me, Julia.
I don't know any Julia.
Yeah.
Seems like nobody's home.
Right, well... Pretty sure we tried all the ones on that floor. Let's go to this place and see if what's her name is there. We just did get the cutscene from here. Actually, look at that. She left her online transmitter. There you go.
Portable online device. It contains Neil.
Herzog. No, okay.
Wrong choice.
The girls? We go back to the flats to give it to her?
Seems like nobody's home.
In one of these two?
Who's there?
But the winners are notified 3 weeks earlier.
That's not how it works. You must be a scammer. Go away!
Try again.
Who's there?
You won the lottery.
Really? Aren't the results out on Christmas Eve?
No, it's earlier this year.
This sounds like a scam. Go away.
I'm not trying the third option. It's... Oh, we'll try the. I'm not trying the other option on the lottery one. I'm gonna try the elder's assistant one.
Home Alone Elders Assistants.
I'm in great shape. No need for it.
Okay. I wonder if Sam can use this.
Not the right action. Wrong decision.
I'm gonna try it's Christmas Eve today. Alright. So she can be like, no, it's not.
I
This
don't
is a
want to
scam.
disturb people.
Who's there?
You won the lottery.
Really? Aren't the results out on Christmas Eve?
It's Christmas Eve today.
Really?
Yes.
Damn. I'm losing track of time.
No, I mean, you picked it. She's old, she doesn't know.
Come in. I'll open the door and go sit down. I'm very tired.
It told me? Yeah, if she'd said it's a scam, I guess it's a 50-50.
What? Who's there?
I'm Tina. I guess I used to live here when I was very little, but I don't remember it very well. I'm searching for info about my dad.
Oh, you sweet thing. I think I remember you when you were just a baby. I knew your parents, and when your mother, passed away, I was supposed to report you to the police, but you went missing.
Yes. I lived just with Sam these past years, alone, hiding. But don't tell the police, please.
Oh, I'll probably forget your visit 5 minutes after you leave.
So, can you tell me more about my father?
I remember he disappeared, but I'm sorry. My memories are a blur. I can't be of much help. What I remember is that he had a very close friend, but I can't remember his name either.
Blimey. Can I do something to help your memory?
If you could find his name, the name of your father's friend, maybe it will help me remember who he was and where to find him.
How can I get his name?
You should visit the office where they used to work. There must be info about him and your dad there too. Here, take this signal disturber. Combined with an online transmitter,
combined with an online
it
transmitter.
should help you get rid of any bots in your way.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Lots of buttons and screens to control the flat status. Hey, there's someone who looks just like me in one of these photos.
Yeah. Yeah, let's
Let's see if it works. Yes.
where does the thing say works?
Lots of info about my dad is in here.
Business
The
Street.
most interesting notes are the address where he lived, Residential area block C, and the office where he used to work. Cybergaia Corp on Business Street.
Not really a fan of how we had to walk through the entire building, find the thing here. That music thing we found is completely unrelated. I mean, it was a music thing, so it's nice. Okay, we found one. But it's a weird breadcrumb to put next to a door to someone we have to convince to let us in. To go back to the speakers, to get... You know what I mean? It's... I mean, it's a breadcrumb, so it's led you to those two doors, so you're like, okay, we'll try these two doors. But that's after scanning, like, running through the entire... yeah, sure, 4 floors, 5 doors in front of it. It's not that big an area to find, but... I don't know, man. Yeah, that's the other thing I've noticed too, like, it's been really... Like, I've had to make sure I'm closing this sometimes, because you don't see some things. Oh, okay. So this is Cybergaia Corp, and we can now use the thing on him.
Hooray!
Yeah, I think with the 2, I don't mind that part. It's just that the fact that the Walkman sitting there has... Like, there's no connection between why the Walkman's on that floor and that's the door we need to try. It's like it's a random location for a Walkman so we can use it to go distract the girl. But it's almost... It's like you've got to meta that. That is game dev dropping hint. You know, literal breadcrumb, like digital breadcrumb.
Green things made of plastic.
Of saying, hey, here's an item. So go back, like, you'll know what to do with this item because she says you need to play it on speakers. We know where speakers are. But now go back to where you are, or since the item's here, check some other things around here instead of... Or just check every door in the place. Which might have been what you'd do with this little girl if you're trying to... But how'd they even know it was that building? Well, it did say Section C on here.
Lots of info about my dad is
Like
in
Block
here.
C.
The most interesting
Would you have
notes
actually
are
tried every
address
intercom
where
in
he
Block
lived,
C?
Residential
Maybe.
area, and the office where he used to work. Cybergaia Corp on Business Street. Green things make...
Well, I don't think Gia lived there. Oh, Gia, no. Okay, yeah, no. We get a hint that Gia lived there because the bot was on the bridge. But the Walkman has nothing to do with Gia. Right? It was just something that was used to distract her. Was it her Walkman? That's true. I mean, she was distracted by the song. But there's nothing in the dialogue about her, like, liking retro music. Like, am I supposed to go through all of these?
I don't have time to look further into this.
Yeah.
Not the right year. My father disappeared when I was very little. Not the right year.
Okay, Ren Herzog, commended for possesses high acumen, highly driven, hardworking, has propensity to lose track of time, reprimanded with pay cut and reassignment, display poor adherence to project design guidelines, failed to maintain security features and implement government oversight controls. Alternate cyberspace, intensified experience, dismissed. Deputy teammates, Jonas Rumpf, Joseph Fastbinder. That's how Rumpf knew there was a code. Failed to maintain security features and implement government oversight controls. So that's how Rumpf know there's something with cyberspace. Joseph Fastbinder, Jonas Rumpf.
Rumpf? The mayor? He was my dad's teammate? Creepy. But that can't be it. Hild must have been talking about Joseph. We should tell her his name.
You know what the worst thing is? We have to walk to the 4th floor. Door's still open. We every 7th floor without other than 2 food bags. Ah, I'm happy to do that in real life. But, you know, it's a game, like, with fast travel. Give me the fast travel.
What? Who's there?
About Dad's friend. Was his name Joseph?
Joseph, that rings a bell. Yes, now I remember. Him and your dad used to spend lots of time together. Always hanging out somewhere in the Neo-Berlin slums. Oh, at Smirk's.
Smirk's?
Yes, Smirk's Bar in the slums of Neo-Berlin. That's your next stop if you want to find out more about your dad.
Thanks. I'd better go.
Goodbye.
New location. Okay. Asian Alley, Neo Berlin. That's where we came from.
Hello.
Hi there. What's up? You shouldn't talk with an old hobo.
Who are you? And what happened to your arm?
I am Frank. And this arm, well, it was 2022. 40 years ago. I was young back then. There was no Neo-Berlin, just Berlin. I was fighting at the border of Nava against the Chinese Russian army. I remember it was dawn, a bit cloudy.
Tina, I'm sure his story is very interesting, but there's a 98% chance he'll go on forever, and we don't have a lot of time.
You're right.
Oh, well, some other time then.
Do you know where Smirk's bar is?
Oh, of course I know. I've spent many enjoyable nights there, like the one when I met Mathilde. Such a woman, that Mathilde.
Okay.
Or the one when I had a fight with Smirk before he chickened out. Oh, so many memories. But they don't make the Negroni as they used to. Back in 2051, the Negroni there was the best in Neo-Berlin.
I wore an onion on my belt
Please make
because
it
that
short
was the
and
style
tell
at
me
the
where the bar
time.
is.
It's not far from here. It's pretty easy to find. The problem is accessing it, since there's a bioscanner on the way to it. And only human adults can pass the bioscanner. No kids or robots allowed.
Blimey. There's no way we can go through?
I don't know how to cheat it to let kids pass, but I used to sneak through my old pet, a cute robo-mouse. I have something that may help. Here, take it.
Okay.
Cool. What is it?
It's an emosphere. Charge it with the positive feelings of two humans. Carry it with your robot, and it should let you bypass the scanner.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Better if I go.
See ya, and be careful around the slums
Add
of
2 ginger souls.
Neo-Berlin.
Hi there. Can I interest you in an electric spoon to enjoy your breakfast?
Hi.
I'm Valentina. Just tell me what you need, little one. I'm sure to have it.
What do you sell here?
Well, this being a gadget shop, we've got killer gadgets. Toe Scratcher 8000ZX is super popular lately. We sell it like hotcakes.
Why would I need that?
Okay, I've got exactly what you need. How about a Robo Teddy Circa 51? Cute as a Roomba, super chatty.
Chattier than you?
Hey, give me a break. I work on commission.
I'm sorry. I have no credits.
So why did you come to the store?
Looked interesting.
All right. Anything else?
What does your shop sign say?
So what does your shop sign say?
No idea. I just downloaded it.
Okay. I should go.
Bye.
Asian Alley or Clubs Alley? Yeah, and do we quickly go get the girls to charge the emosphere? I think we do. You want secret drinks? Where are the secret drinks? Oh, the girls aren't around. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I can head over that way. And there they are. They're not so secret. But we can't go anywhere. Abandoned hotel. Kiosk. Public phone. We do have a phone book. We could try to call him. Spray can. Artiste.
Hey, don't touch it. I need that.
He looks pretty artsy. Good evening.
Hey, you. What's up?
What are you doing?
My name is Harakad. Nice to meet you.
I'm Tina. Nice to meet you too. So...
I'm creating art.
Cool. I like it. But what is it?
I usually paint using old printer ink. So tonight, I thought I'd use my usual ink with these advanced spray guns. And look at this. This dirty, boring wall is now coming alive.
Yes, but I mean, what's the meaning of it?
It's called Action de Grace. But an artist should never explain his art.
Okay, if I figure it out, will you give me a useful item or something?
Not really.
Have you ever been at Smirk's bar?
Oh, yes. Cool bar. But I'm pretty sure kids and robots aren't allowed in there.
Why? Is it dangerous?
Another candidate for
Not
wrenching
really.
duct tape.
But if you
Definitely.
can't sell alcohol to kids and robots, what's the point?
I've seen drunk droids before.
I'm not sure they were exactly drunk. It was probably something else.
Like kids electrocuting them with long electrified sticks?
What?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Can I borrow some of your spray paints?
No, sorry, I need them.
Is what's his name in here? What was his name? Fishburger or something? Fassbinder. I don't think it was in here anyway. No.
Looks like there's nobody there. Pretty messy and abandoned. Pretty messy and abandoned.
No soul.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Nothing interesting in there. This hotel is full of junk.
Yeah, there's a poster there. I think she's running up against Rumpf. Alright, we'll try the other alley. There's the Rump poster. It's probably Smirk's bar.
It's in Russian. Must be a cool club.
There's Smirk's bar.
Stop.
Hello there. Can we have a peek inside?
No, I don't like you. And I choose who can enter.
What's wrong with me?
Your head is too big compared to the rest of your body.
It's not. It's just my helmet that makes it look that way.
Well, I don't like you. What can I say?
What's wrong with me?
Your head is too big compared.
It's not.
Well, I don't like you.
Are you the owner?
Nope, but she trusts my taste 100%.
Let me talk with her.
No way you can go in. Sorry. Try the Chibi Club. They love big heads in there.
Can I find something for you and in exchange you let me in? I've been doing this sort of quest all day long.
Must have been a harsh day.
Don't tell me.
But no, I'm not one of those characters. I don't need anything.
Then I guess I'll go away.
Have fun.
Oh, we'll go down this narrow way. I should probably save too. It's been a while since I've saved. I think we're 35% of the way through the game though. Biometric scanner. Can you just walk around it?
It's scanning if you are human and adult.
Warning. Only adult humans can pass through.
A device to cheat the bioscanner, but it needs to be charged. It doesn't work.
It doesn't show any particular emotions.
Whatever. Apparently you only need one person.
Hello.
Hello, robot friend.
Do you know why this place is called Smirks?
I've always wondered that too. Here's what I think. A smile in Neo-Berlin is probably fake, but a sneer means you need to watch your back. A smirk, though? A smirk's just right.
Are you Joseph?
Are you Joseph?
Wait, do I look like a good joke?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
So you're not Joseph?
No, afraid not. Roger's my name, and a chill drink's my game.
Actually, I should go.
Cheers.
A burly man in his late 50s. He looks like Heidi's grandpa.
Can I speak to him? No.
You look familiar.
I do?
But I cannot seem to find you in my facial recognition database.
So maybe you don't know me after all.
Do you happen to be Joseph?
Nope.
My behavior controller suggests that Tina speaks with this person.
Hi.
Hi there.
Do you know anyone called Joseph?
It depends on who's asking.
I need to speak to him. He knows about my dad. He was his best friend.
Wait, Tina?
You know me?
Let's keep it down, okay? You don't know who's listening, even here.
Aussie
You
Joseph.
know me. Does this mean you're Joseph?
Well, yes.
So you knew my dad?
I did, indeed.
Can you tell me more about my dad?
What would you like to know?
What was he like as a person?
He was a sweet man. He loved you and your mum so much.
Then why did he leave us?
He had a vision for a better future and the skill to make it real. With ability comes responsibility, and I guess he had to try, which makes him a better man than most of us.
Not a better dad, though.
I think he sincerely believed he'd go right back to you and your mum, Tina.
What kind of work was he doing?
Even if I was his best friend, he only trusted his family. But he did ask me for a different favor, which I didn't handle too well, did I?
What kind of favor?
It's a long time in the past. And anyway, the work that your dad does, did. I didn't know the details, but it was important. Vital even. For Neo-Berlin and for his daughter's future. For your future, Tina.
I guess it'd be nicer if he stuck around to make sure I have a future.
He did the best he could. That I know to be absolutely true.
Why did he abandon me and my mom?
I think in a way, he didn't get to make the choice. I'm sorry.
Why did he abandon me and my mom?
I think in a way, he didn't get to make the choice. I'm sorry.
Never mind. You know about the coding, Sam? What is it for?
I'm not sure. I believe it's the key to Ren's work, and that it's supposed to activate when you turn 10 years old.
I can't wait a moment longer.
I can't help. Sam's encryption is superior.
There has to be a way.
You remind me of Ren so much. Okay, there's a hacker. He works out of the abandoned hotel in the Asian alley.
Hey, we were there.
Goes by Chip. He's the best. If he can't help you, nobody can. Frank at the black market should be able to help you reach him.
Thanks.
Wait. You have to tell Frank I sent you. Otherwise, he won't trust you. Here, take my pendant. Give it to him, and he'll help you, instead of talking your ear off.
Yeah, nice. Can we talk to the bartender now?
Yeah. Thank you.
Take care.
Or wait till we come back and need to speak to the bartender?
Hi.
He's wearing an
You shouldn't be
XPD
here,
shirt.
little girl. Please leave.
Are you Smirk?
No, I'm Paul.
Who's Smirk then?
The bar's original owner. But I really shouldn't be talking to you.
What happened to him?
Well, I heard he had some trouble with the machine. And you really should go now.
Okay. I guess I'll go.
Take care.
Warning. Only adult humans can pass through.
Alright, then I guess we'll just fast travel.
Joseph gave me this pendant so that you can trust us.
I touched the ball
Let me
and
see
then we
it.
walk through.
Oh, yes. It's really Joseph's. What more can I do for you?
Joseph told me you might know the code to access Chip's lab.
Actually, yes, I do.
We need it. Please.
All right. If Joseph gave you his pendant, I should trust you. Joseph is one of those men you can trust, no matter what. I remember in 2055, I was walking down the Asian Quarter when...
The code. Just give me the code.
All right, all right. The code is 2442.
Thanks a lot. Gotta run now.
See ya, and be careful around the slums of Neo Berlin.
Stairs. Wait, there's no code option.
It's locked.
Wait, there's an up. I didn't see that. The first time we're here. There was something on the floor? Stupid inventory. Where? Most right? No, that was the junk that we looked at that she said there's nothing here.
This hotel is full of junk. Nothing interesting in there.
That's right. I'd rather check and make sure than find it in an hour's time after we've been walking around. I'm guessing at some point we're gonna have to talk to that dude again.
A wrecked robot. I guess last time it walked around, I wasn't even born yet.
No. Bum, bum, bum.
This is where they made the call.
Find them.
Made what call?
Sir, we will find them.
Incompetent! The whole lot of you!
Who did we call? Who did we call? I don't know. We didn't make a call from that thing though. So did we happen to skip some part of the game?
It's locked.
So there's nothing else on the floor. Yeah, or it's not about us. That's unlikely.
Hello.
Hey, Tina. I was waiting for you.
How do you know my name? And how come you were waiting for me?
Neo Berlin has no secrets for me. Wherever there's a terminal, a string of code, a camera, I'm there too.
Sounds creepy.
Depends on your point of view. But I know so little about you. You haven't used cyberspace much, have you?
Barely. Many years ago. I avoid it now. But I have an important mission.
Many years ago, says the 9-year-old.
Fair enough. Can you help me find the secret code in Sam?
There's no data system in Neo Berlin I can't penetrate. And this sounds like a great challenge. So, what do you know about the code?
Not much. Just that my dad hid it in Sam. Some sort of code to be revealed to me on my 10th birthday.
And did your Sam try to bypass the release day already?
He said so.
And he tried to retrieve it?
Yes, but no luck.
Then it must be very well protected. Exciting.
Can you do it then?
I think I can, but I need you to help me with something.
Okay.
I need an extra source of power. A car battery will do it. Then I need to understand your dad's way of coding. His coding style's signature, if you will. For that, I need you to copy some of his work onto a floppy disk. Last but not least, a model SAN transistor to amplify your robot's signal.
That's all?
If you want, I could add my grocery list.
No, it's okay.
Here, take this note just in case. And a floppy to copy your dad's work.
Alright, I'd better go.
Take care.
He has computers everywhere.
Charge the emosphere. Which I think we did, right? We used Sam. And what I did was I gave it to...
It doesn't show any particular emotions.
That was pretty much enough to charge it. Like I didn't have to use it on anyone else.
It doesn't show any particular emotions.
Like it just let us straight in. So I'm assuming it's bugged. Which, I don't know, like maybe that was the issue. We did, like maybe we needed to call someone to get them to come and charge it. I don't know. And that's how they track the call? No, your guess was use photos on it. I didn't ever think the photo would work.
A device to
But we
cheat
could
the-
try.
Nah.
Nah. Because you actually needed to touch a human with it. Because didn't he say like you needed the positive emotions from some people? So the only thing I could think of is someone in was based on the cutscene we saw. We're supposed to charge it with someone from the cut, like call someone. But how do we know who to call? I don't know. But at any rate, we're gonna have to leave that for the next part for the next time. It seems like an okay spot to finish up when we got a new shopping list. Maybe at some stage we can charge the Emosphere so that we actually do that part of the game. Yeah, well, yeah, a random one. Either way. Oh, that one. It's been fun. I'm really enjoying that.